The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go, guys!
Introducing first, representing the Rough Riders from Yorktown Heights, New York, weighing in at 237 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Dangerous!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
We are about to see something good.
And representing the War Raiders from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chapman!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with, but in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rigs, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit and keep on swinging.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Oh! Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Powerful takedown. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Being set up in the corner for something. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
We're gonna see it. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Oh my God. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry.
To the gut.
I know what's next. Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Oh, and it's reversed. The timer is running out. To the gut.
I know what's next.
Axe kick! Man! No way he's getting up from that.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one's going as long as there's breath in their lungs. They're practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Oh, he saw it coming.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister Abigail. War Games has officially begun. And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have...
Oh, no, he can be... Top rope. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
He has nowhere to go. Soaring.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Here are your winners. Dangerous, the Rocker, Bad Attitude, Butch, and Andrews, the Rough Riders. And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Introducing first, representing the Rockers from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Deuce!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
All right, I love this guy.
And representing the Acolytes from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 209 pounds, Austin!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved, it can't anywhere.
Sit out, power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh yeah, War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Foot just stomping down.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Off the rope. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, my gosh.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Look at this. This can't be good.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Boom! Shows great wherewithal there. He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
With a big in the face. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh my goodness! He dodges out of danger. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Power bomb!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. And over to the other ring he goes.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to Dave.
Take off.
Pushed on the shoulders. Close the books. This one is over. Oh, ouch.
Both wrists captured it.
That was nasty. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Blackout.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Oh, there it is!
Spear! That's that. Game, set, match. Trading counters here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Body press.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Now will he make it pay off? The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Oh my God.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Strike. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Just escapes defeat.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
From behind, hoisting the opponent up and driving them down in a reverse DDT. Gotta make the most of it now.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Setting up.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, man. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone perched on the shoulders. Beast, you're up. Deep into the match. This could end it.
It's the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Flips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eye. He's thinking he can end it here.
And the cover. No, 2 count. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Looking for the reverse.
DDT.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Target standing over the WW. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That might be it right there.
She propels her over to the other ring.
And now with the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, Austin, Jushin, and Glory.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, representing the Bullies from your darkest fears, weighing in at 382 pounds, the Goon!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? Things are about to get good.
And representing the Ministry of Darkness, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 187 pounds, Grim the Grim Reaper.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Bang!
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're gonna burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Good night. Good grief.
Drop kick to the knee.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Spine blade!
Nicely done. Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh, he fends that off. Counter. Saw it coming. Countered and taken down with a DDT. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Oh, effective arm drag.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Executing his game plan with authority. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Ooh!
Ouch.
Oh, man. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And he turned it around.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Wow. Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. And that was an effective attack, guys.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught in a bad spot. Oh!
Into the lung blower. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, God.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close. Once more, setting it up. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Will that be enough to end it? Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Turning the tables.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, he had that scouted. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Right to the back.
Oh.
Kick. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Everything he can do to create space here.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Evades the attack.
Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate. Setting it up. Boom!
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Boom! One step ahead there.
Perched on the shoulders.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
He might be getting his hand raised soon. He gets out of the way. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, what a knee to the face.
And look at this.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to this place. It's electric. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
Risking it all with a Daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg break.
Measuring it up one more time. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh my goodness! There was simply no way to avoid that.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Leg drop. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. And landing with the double axe handle.
Running knee lift. Even to the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Oh man. Rear European uppercut.
Snapmare takedown.
What?
That elbow looked like it hurt.
The WWE Universe standing in it.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
And he avoids what was coming.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Arm sister, look at these
Series of boots.
scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. Oh, missed connection. Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, double knee face breaker. And that definitely makes
Looking to end this. Ooh, skull rattling.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Military press.
Ooh! He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Here we go. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Are you kidding me?
German suplex.
Perched on the shoulders.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Gets out of the way of that one.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, what a quick answer.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And he retaliates. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's with the counter.
you can tell he's looking to end this here. What power!
Spiked him. No way he can withstand that. Taking out the knee. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, man. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Listen to the impact.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Oh my goodness! That is how you put your opponent away.
Spear! He may be out for good after that.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Launching himself from the ropes. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. He's going down to the apron. He must.
Here are your winners, Grim the Grim Reaper, a monster, the Grim Reaper, and Travis Clown, the Ministry of Darkness.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
It's a rare privilege